All right, here I go. CrabZilla again. Hello, I'm here at a new coastside bait and tackle. Come down here, new coastside bait and tackle right here, and visit Mark. I'm gonna show you guys the way how to make a salmon rig. So a lot of you crab fishermen, you know, or people that's not aware about how you catch salmon inside the pier, I mean, this is how you do it. Okay. First you gotta get a bobber, of course. So, oh, I like that green. Green is cool. I think I'll buy a green. Yeah, wait, hold on. Maybe there's other bobbers there. Hold on. Okay, here it is. Hey, Mark.
Hey, how you doing, Arthur?
All right. Well, Mark has a supply full of stuff for salmon fishing on the pier, which I checked it out, and it was really cool. See, one of these right here, this will work. The anchovy. You hook up on the anchovy, the crimped anchovy. What you do, I'll show you how to use this. Okay, back from the interruption. Okay, we got flashers. We got all sorts of different kind of flashers that you could use. I like these flashers, and this flasher is cool too. I'm gonna show you how you rig all this stuff up. So you guys want to learn how to catch salmon. Remember, when you're trying to catch salmon, the hooks you use has to be barbless. So it has to be a barbless hook. You can't use a barbed hook on a salmon. It's illegal. It's considered poaching if you do it that way. But I am gonna make one. I am making one. Ooh, I like this. Ooh, this is cool. This is like the... Oh, I like this one better than this one. Where'd I get this? Okay. See? So I like the watermelon apex. That's pretty much what that color is. They like that color actually. But like this. Yeah. Watermelon apex. These work great when you're trolling. So, all right. Well, make sure. Oh, so we got some hooks here. Need to get the barbless hook. Oh, hey Mark, where's your barbless hook?
Barbless is here and come over here. Take some picture. This one first.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a lot of ghost shrimp and
Ooh.
and power worm.
Oh, look at that.
Power worm and that's a big one. Yeah.
Big power worm
Yeah.
and ghost shrimps.
And ghost shrimp, and we have a grass shrimp and anchovy.
We got anchovies and grass shrimps
Yeah,
too.
anchovy and grass shrimp and
Nice.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Man, ghost shrimp.
Yeah,
That's good
it's
for...
a really big one. Yeah. Yes,
Yeah.
It's nice and look at that. It's
They're
big,
lively
yeah.
too.
They're live, yeah. All the live.
Look
yeah.
at 'em.
A live bait. We have a lot of live bait.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but right now I'm gonna be targeting on this. But
Okay.
yeah, the ghost shrimp is great.
Yeah.
You guys could get sturgeon with that, and
Yeah.
halibut. And right now they're hitting on power worms and
Power
blood
is very
worms.
Good. Yeah.
You get some big perch
Exactly.
with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perchy right now.
Yeah, large perch actually. Even stripers with these. You'll hit
they love
stripers
it,
with them.
striper, yeah. They love
Yeah,
it.
so
And what you're looking for? The
oh
barbless?
look, the barbless hooks.
The barbless hooks is right over there and by the middle of that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
On the middle.
Yeah, middle.
Do. See, make sure you get some of these snap swivels. You're gonna need that. Like around here, right?
Yeah, one there. Yeah.
That's a good size barbless. There you go. And I like Gamaguchis. Gamaguchis are good. Oh, but it's a bit big. Hold on. Let me get something like a smaller barbless hook. barbless. That's an 8. That's barbed 8. Here it goes. It's a nice one. A 6. The octopus circle. 6. This is good for stripers. But I needed that anyway. And I'll find all the other barbless here. These are all barbed. But that's okay. I got this thing. Got one of these things. And those are barbless. And those are for salmon. And these are lures for hitting the salmon, which is a spinner. Which we use these down at Nantucket across the bay. You'll hit them with that for sure. Okay, we got a spinner rig. Ooh, a blue fox. Nice. Okay, so that's about it for now. And let's see. Yeah, ask Mark. Mark knows his store, man. He is the man.
How much
He is the man. Oh, weights. We're gonna need one of these. These are called anchor spider weights. This is a 5.5 ounce anchor spider weights. That's what you're gonna need when you're fishing in the pier, actually. I'll show you how these works. And put this here. Here. And what else I need? The little ball slide weights. You have the slide weights, the small ones,
The one here, the ball.
yeah, the ball slide weights. Not like this, like
The one have a light there?
yeah, the one with the hole on it, yeah.
Right here.
Yeah, there you go. That's the one. Yay. Okay. Should I get a big one? Well, I'll get a big one and small one. Cause okay, and beads.
The bead, right?
You have different color beads?
Yeah, we have some bead right here.
Wow, nice.
We have another bead here.
Okay.
The red one looks very good. They like it, the red.
Yeah.
Like a summer boy.
Yeah, that's oh, here it was.
Very sharp.
Here's some beads.
Yeah.
How much the bead? We got the red beads. Okay, I got these at home, but you're gonna need to get that.
Okay. Yeah. How you doing? Yeah.
Some blue beads.
Yeah.
I'm pretty much complete, guys. Woohoo! Yeah! Wow! Yeah, June! Monster driver!
I just put the bait. Just 10 seconds. You bait.
I think it's good. Yeah,
That's good. Nice size. Good. Yours, man.
June!
Another scam.
Your friend? Another week or what?
Where's your chest? What's your fishing boat? Not mine.
Oh!
You're just joking.
It's here now.
Okay!
Hey, where's the striper dad?
Yeah, Sniper Dance! Yeah!
Hi,
This camera is the main
good
camera.
afternoon. We have to start these what we call salmon rig. The salmon rig. They used to catch salmon on the pier. They're using this style of rig. As you know that everyone knows already, probably they have this in the store, but I'll show you how to make it. So that way you know what to do when you come to the pier. Yeah. So right now, for the first one, I have to cut the line, 25 pound or 30 pound that you want to use, 10 feet. That's 10 feet just for the floater, and the end of the floater is with the weight. And then we will cut later on the leader for the hook, where you put the bait on to catch the salmon out there. I know pretty sure the salmon will come through as soon as possible. Like yesterday, I caught a couple. Okay, so there's the bar floater, and there's the line. I had a little bit that I had to put there on the top of that, and then I have to put the swivel.
What kind of knot do you
Attach
use?
it to the line, and I have a very easy knot. You can double it. You can put another one right here on a hole and turn around like this, all the way. Let me do it again. Right here, right? It's a double line in there, so make it strong.
Oh, that was strong.
my eyes is really bad. Okay, so I'll do it again one more time. Put it on there, are you slow? And you pull it. How's that up? I want the line double. So it's double right here. So then you turn around, 3 finger here, and then just circle this end of the line inside and out.
How many times you circle it?
6 times. So that was 6 times. Then you pull that out. I'm pretty sure you see this on YouTube already. Those guys are really good. I'm not really fantastic. You might want to wet this thing with your saliva or whatever it is, water. And then you pull it hard. Then that's really tight.
Wow, nice.
So the salmon won't get away no matter how you pull it. So you cut the axis, and then you attach this what they call swivel to hook up on your line. This goes to your main line, where the end of the spider weight. That on there. Then lock it up and leave the other side open. That's where the main line you're gonna attach to slide out the water.
How many feet is the line from the bobber?
10 feet. Because 10 feet for floaters all the way. So on the very end, if you're gonna go salmon, it has to be 15 feet total, include your hook. So this is gonna be 5 feet and a 10. So that's 10 feet right here. Now next thing I gotta do on this line right now.
Continue, go ahead. Go ahead.
When I did those
So I gotta put the bead on it and then put the weight
overdoses.
right there.
Well,
that
what size
out.
weight would be?
The weight's supposed to be at least 1 ounce, but right now I'm using this introducing. It's perfect if you have 1 ounce. It'll stay underneath the water, and then it make your dead bait float around on the water like a live one. So the crazy salmon will be making mistake to bite your bait. Then you got the salmon. Then I will put another bead on it.
3 different bicycles. Driving, bicycle, the park, boom, hit the bicycle.
So what happened is
Never seen that many accidents.
you gotta pick up like a foot, like these. because you want to vibrate the beads and the weight so they can create sound and make the piece kind of closer. Yeah. So you hold that in there, put another bead on this other end. I don't have a clipper, you know, the swagger. If I had those, it's more easy, but there is a shortcut to do it. All I'm gonna do is put the bead on here to the line, bring them all the way down where the weight. And now, here's the trick. About a foot only. I have to pull that green bead. It doesn't have necessarily green bead. Whatever, big bead is better. So you have to put the line up to the other bead, this bead. See if I can figure it out.
Lakasin mo yung boses.
Then I have to turn these around like about 4 times. These are 25-pound test lines, so you won't snap, you won't cut that line. So all I gotta do is now start pulling these on the one that I mentioned about a foot. This is my idea because I got a lot of salmon for sure. So you pull that out. So what that thing do is to stop your weight out there. So this weight is only to stay around on the top of the water, so that way the wave won't push him too much, and it won't, you know, it'll stay that way. That's it right there. See it?
Nice.
Okay. Now on the other end, that's where you're gonna put the big weight. Where's the weight?
It's inside the bag. Yeah. There's a weight in the bag. Here it is. How many ounces that weight?
These are 3 ounce. This 3 ounce is good. They can handle this floater with 3 ounce. Stay on that above. So
Everybody, you know, they never ask you that. They used to ask me that all the fucking time, left and right.
we don't have any more bait.
No, I don't. I could get some bait.
Just borrow a bead or whatever.
An anchovy?
No, like this.
Oh, wait. Oh,
Yeah.
beads.
Yeah.
Oh. You guys got beads?
Yeah, sorry about that interruption. So actually I can continue. How many beads do you need? Only couple.
That's a couple of them.
Still like to look
Filipinos. We do.
We do cut.
They do
Cut.
lumpia for beads.
Lumpia bead.
Lupias for
Oh, that would be good.
That's a nice bead.
Lupias for beads. Look out, look at the birdie one.
Oh.
Can I get one?
No,
The birdie.
No, that
Let me
one-
see that birdie bead.
that one was used. So
Hey,
I'll
where's
get-
that
I'll
swivel
give
you
a
have?
new one.
The swivel you have, the one that with the bearing, ball bearing.
Like these I ain't gonna
Where's
cut
yours?
tomorrow.
I forgot to buy it.
I give you one yesterday.
No, you didn't. You just
All
showed
right,
it.
let's continue.
What?
You showed it to me, but you never gave me one.
You come on, dude. I'm not like that.
All right, let's continue.
That's like putting a carrot in front of the horse and never letting the horse have a bite of it. He gonna stop moving.
All right.
All right.
I made
Ready?
the-
Action.
I made the section of the floater already. As you see, it's about a foot right there. And then you had remaining 9 over here. So on 9, I had to put another bead over here to stop the big weight right here. It's a 3 ounce, but it's supposed to be 2 ounce only. But yeah, I just gonna put a 3 ounce. So I'm gonna do the same thing.
There it goes.
on it.
The swivel.
I'm gonna do the same thing on it. I'm gonna put it on the bead, shoot it again. And then
Here, watch.
Turn this around.
I'm gonna mess up your video.
No, don't do that. God.
like
going on. Are you
like
okay?
3 times.
trying to mess up the video.
And then pull that out.
Sabotage.
So the big will stop the weight to go around someplace
Okay.
else.
Thank you.
Probably around the
Oh,
line.
I didn't have
So I
it.
will insert this weight right now, and then put the bead over here.
Because I was eating there.
It's a ball bearing too.
This is it, right here, to catch the salmon. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you set up with the salmon. Catch the salmon for sure. You know, not plastic for sure, but I mean, you gotta know the weather, the tides, and everything. Make sure nice water, and a lot of baits around is scattered all over the water on the pier, and for sure you're gonna catch the salmon. So I had to put this. Sorry for that interruption, but anyway, I had to put the swivel with snap on through your hook line. So I gotta do the same thing as I do in the floater at the very end of the swivel. I'm gonna shoot these around one more time. This thing is really strong. You can't make wrong on it. You're gonna pull a 20, 25 pound salmon easy. That, if you use the 30 pound or 40 pound line.
How many times you have to twist it?
So 6 times.
6 times.
So now I'm pulling that
I
section,
just put an emoji on your face.
make it tight. I'm gonna water this out with my damn thing. So it'll be, the line is straight. Now, I will let somebody to hold it, see how strong it is.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Sure. I'll be here to help. Let's see how strong. Oh, that's pretty strong. Woohoo. Yep.
That's enough to catch a 15 pound salmon. That's big salmon. Now you're gonna cut the axis. Now you have a setup for salmon rig. Okay? So that was nice right there compared to the one that's selling on the store. It's too short. Those are for like striper only. It's a short leader. So these are a long one.
The salmon rig.
I'll put that on side. And then
Nice.
I'm gonna make you a hook to go in there. So it's
Gonna use
be
the leader.
another 5 feet. So you get a total of 15 in there. So this is 5 feet leader line. And where's your salmon hook? Circle hook. You gotta use the circle hook because
Right here.
below it's very tight. You know, the game warden, the fishing game, they need a barbless hook. So they get the barbless hook right here. A circle hook they call. That you can use that because on a circle hook, if the salmon bites, the more he shakes his mouth, the more this circle hook goes around and you can't get out, even though without the barbless. The reason why they do that is because if you catch the shaker, then you can easily take the hook off and release the fish. So you can't keep under 20 inches salmon, only 20 and above.
How many poles do you need to fish in the pier for salmon?
They require 2 poles on the pier, so you can set up two salmon rigs and fish for salmon. You know, only 2 limits for the salmon. So now I'm gonna put this one. It's a very simple one. It's the hook, circle hook, and the line. And then I just bend this over, and then I just keep turning this around about 6 times. Yeah, he set up one last time. That's 6 times right there. And then you put this end to the loop. Then you pull that out. These are very strong. Look. See? You can't snap that up. I'm pulling it like 40 pounds already. So
So how long does the leader line have to be?
5 feet. 5. And then this zip right here. On the end of it, because I'm gonna show you, you got anchovies.
Do you use a flasher on any of it?
No,
Or can you use a flasher?
you need only a simple one. That's too much ornament.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But you could use a flasher.
Yeah, you could use a plaster. I can make this plaster, whatever plaster he gave me. I can make another. You can put this on the end of the floater. What's this? Hold it. Take the tangle up. Yeah, you can use these to the end of the floater. You got weight, right? And then you need a hook.
What kind of clip is that you're using?
This time, some kind of new for me, so
That's a ball bearing.
it's a ball bearing clip they call.
Yeah.
It's a new.
For free spinning, so you
Yeah.
don't get tangled.
So your piece can play a lot. So you're not gonna lose it. So you put that plaster out there, very simple. And then you can put the line over here. Your fishing line with a
Clip.
To do this, you can just make an 8 knot on it. Very, very simple. Turn around your finger and then twist this around twice and then put this inside. And that was strong too. So it's not gonna go away. Like I said, you wanna seriously catch the salmon, you will do it. You will catch it. Like yesterday, I did this in the boat. I did this last year on the pier. I caught
yeah.
a lot of.
How many salmon did you
like
catch
10
yesterday?
salmon. Last year, 10 salmon.
No, I meant on the boat.
On the
Yesterday.
boat today, yesterday is like 3.
You caught 3 salmon?
I lost the other one, so all the keeper is 2.
Was that a king salmon?
So, look at all these. Real nice, huh? For sure you're gonna catch them salmon. You
that's
see all
nice.
the bait out the end with the hook? And then you got that plaster.
Talk
and
to
you
them
got
about
those
stringing.
floater.
Stringing the bait.
And these are attractable for the fish. The shiny that you got, they think look like anchovies. They come closer, investigate your rig, and then when they see that anchovies on the end of your hook, boom! People gonna say, walk around, they see your fishing pole, like, fish on! So, right there, you got the striper.
So how do
You
you
got the striper, you got the salmon.
rig the anchovy on it?
Just like I said, you're gonna have what they
stringer,
call,
right?
A needle.
Yeah, the stringer. The
Yeah.
needle stringer.
What do you call it?
Stringer.
The stringer, the one with the needle sharp.
Yeah.
So
It's like a sewing needle.
it's just like this knife.
But it's a big
anchovy.
long one.
So you put the stringer right here through the mouth and come out to the tail. And then from the stringer, the little barb out there, you put this line and then you pull it. So
And
when
those-
you pull it, now anchovies is in there, all the way to the hook. Okay? And then when you got it, put this inside the mouth and hook it up right there to the head. And then if you want it, you can tie it. You can put those
Magic string.
magic string, and then magic string on the tail, so that way your anchovies is straight and real nice and flashy. So that's it. You're gonna catch salmon. So this is our nice rig. Everybody wants to get one of these, and I bet you're gonna start asking to say where they sell that. Hey, ask CrabZilla. He'll get you one.
Ask Al.
CrabZilla is the one that editing all of these. to make you guys have fun catching the fish.
All right.
Remember, you gotta study the water, you gotta study the weather. You don't fishing in the storm, for sure.
That's what you don't want.
People made a mistake. They got so windy,
Yeah, people
and the
make
big swell on the
mistakes.
water, and they went down and fishing. There you go, they got drowned, taken by the wave. So don't do that. I've
What's
seen
this?
a lot of those. And this is what I'm holding on my right hand is the spider. The spider. You got a fishing pole? I had to introduce the fishing pole.
Oh,
Cut.
okay. Cut.
Check the gate. Hey, this is a really nice fucking rig, dude. Going salmon now. Right, here we go. This is the last thing. We're done on the plotter. We're done on the leader for the bait. With the hook on it for sure. Okay, you don't fishing without the hook. You're not gonna catch any fish. If you just put your plotter and your placer out there without the leader and the hook with the bait, then you can't catch any fish at all, period. So I'm hooking this spider. They call this weight spiders 5.5 ounce. You see it? And then from here to the swivel with clip on. So I'm gonna spread on the other end of the wire. So make it look like an anchor. It's actually an anchor. It will stay in the ground. And I'll show you how to throw these out in the way down there. Okay, this is what they call Pier professional for salmon. I'm not really professional. I'm still a rookie, but I'm telling you, man, I catch a lot of fish. And you know that. You will see me on YouTube with CrabZilla with dancing with a fish. You probably already know that. On the shore, when I go fishing for striped bass, man, I'm always limit. Sometimes I play around and I throw it away. And release it, catch and release, I'm not vicious for the fish. I'm not really interested with it, but I eat only a little fish. I mostly, when I catch some, I just give it away to a friend. I'm a very nice guy. So if you're looking for me and you see me, you ask me for the fish, well, I'll tell you what, that depends if I went fishing. I can give you one.
What a nice guy.
That's where I learned all my fishing.
Okay,
So
show
now-
how you cast that.
Now I'm
what
gonna
size,
show you how
what
to
size
cast this.
pole do you need for
You
salmon?
need at least 12 footer, Daiwa, Tika, whatever, or ugly stick. But make it strong that you have to make sure you pull that fish out to the water.
What
So,
kind of reel do you need? Like a 6,000, 5,000?
You need a reel like this one that I had 10. This is good enough right here. You
Yeah.
see this brand? It's I think
That's a 4,000.
4,000.
Yeah,
Yeah, Pen 4,000.
then 4,000.
And this is good enough for salmon and striped bass or halibut.
Yep.
So use the braided line on your rod, on your reel, like either, braided line like 40 pound. I recommend it's 40 pound is better. It's the best because sometimes the seal will play your fish, man. When they bite, they'll take you.
What do you say, El? What if we cast that up and after I put the bobber on, show them how to slide
Yeah.
it?
So now I'm gonna throw this now. It's all set up right there. This is one piece. The rod, the reel, the handle. Okay, all you need is you and to throw it and cast it. So you're gonna make sure you know how to cast.
Go cast it over here, El.
Right now, as you can see, when
Cast
you go
over here.
into the
There's
pier,
there's
to
a
the
line
right
out there. You don't
side,
want to get
you
stuck.
can get tangled because
Yeah.
they have a crab pot out there with the line flipping around.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go on the other side. To the left.
Action.
Okay. The rod, the reel, that's all you need. A good one. Okay? Don't buy those cheap ones because when you whip this spider, they might break the tip. So I'm gonna show you how to throw this away. So I'm ready. There is no overhead casting over here, so only underhead casting. So under. So it's illegal here. It says on that right. 2 pole required. No inboard casting, no overhead casting. Otherwise you get tickets, you get penalty. So you gotta be only under. So I'm gonna show you this under. Hold your hand right on the end of these. You got to figure it on your line, make sure you release that when you throw.
Speak up louder.
Ready. Okay?
Okay.
Now I'm gonna put the motion. 1 and 2. There you go. Throw it there. And then you lock up the bail. Make sure it's locked. Okay? Then you peel the line on it. Make sure they're tight. Now that's right there. It's anchored already. So now I gotta put my line, the tip of the rod down to make sure it's anchored. So I'm gonna do this, bouncing.
He's bouncing it to make sure the weight is anchored on the sand.
Don't worry, you can get that anchor out because the wire will straight out when you pull hard. So right now, right there, see?
We gotta make it a little faster, Al, because the battery on the...
So now, carefully hold your line, give me slack, and then now put it down to the pair. You have a pole holder like that. You don't have to put a pole holder right now. Just put it right here. And then pick up your floater. Open this bail, swivel, and you hook it up.
Sorry about the wind noise.
Okay? Hook it up right there. And you slack it out. There, it's slack.
See how you did that?
Yeah. So, I'll do it again. You put this on the line, make sure it's inside, and you push that swivel back, and then lock.
And it locks.
Okay?
Okay.
So now all you have to do is slide your floater with the bait. I'm simulating without
Slide
the
the
bait
bobber.
because I don't want to get snagged out there. This is a brand new rig. It's beautiful. So I had to hold my pole, my floaters out there, and this is the end of the pier. Over there is 10 feet, 15 feet required to get the salmon. Over here you need a 5 feet only floater to catch the salmon on the shallow.
In 5 feet only floater, catch the salmon on the shallow, that's what he said.
Now, put the bait outside to make sure it's not destroyed. So you lower it down now, then you shake it. Go out there.
Then you shake the pole so you could
And now you
make it go further
I
out
want it.
so the wind will drag it
Yeah,
out.
right now we can't shake it because of the current goes this way. So the floater is not going to go nowhere. But if the current goes the other way, if you throw it over there, your floater will go far. So you don't need that. The fish is all over the place. So now it's set up. It's tight. It's right there.
Make sure you invest in one of these things if we're gonna do some salmon
Make sure you
fishing.
get the holder. You can buy it to the store to Mark. Right by Paloma.
Yeah, coast side,
So both sides.
bait and tackle.
This makes sure it's tight. Okay? But they can't pull this out. They have to pull the whole pier. So right now, as you can see, the floaters right there. Now they're waiting for the fish, and the blaster are trying to work to turn around and attract the fish to come closer. So
Where the heck did that bobber go?
yeah.
Yeah, the lens is dirty.
Right there. So when you see your floaters going up and down on the water,
You're bobbing.
you know, sinking and then float up and sinking, float up, you know you got a fish. Or either that, it might not be. It might be a seaweed. So that's your option too. You know, if you get plenty of seaweed, don't lower your floater in there because you're gonna get tangled and that's it. It's sorry, you're gonna lose it.
Yep.
So you make sure the water is clear like this right now. But pretend you're on the deep water, right in the end of the pier. So
All right.
now let's say I got the fish on. All you have to do is carefully pull your spider until it gets off. Now the vent off and pull it.
And reel it
Don't worry,
in.
the floater's gonna stay there. Now I'm pulling the floater and the fish.
And the
All
spider.
I have to do is play around on it.
And the spider wing.
And then to make sure you carry your net. If you have a net, you catch your fish. If you don't have a net, you might lose it. So be careful on the pier. You have to look around. I'm on the piling right here, and the fish might go around over there and get us in trouble.
Yeah, it might get you tied up on that
So
piling.
I'm pulling it right now.
See, look how that flashes to spin. Nice.
So
Nice.
look.
You have to have bait on there for it to work.
No, it's simulated.
Bait on there with the leader.
It's simulated.
He's trying to message you.
On the leader with the bait.
Okay, it's all yours.
All right. Thank you, Al, for oh wait, yeah. Thank you, Al, for demonstrating that.
Hey, I want to see it.
Yeah, it'll be on. Thank you, Al, for demonstrating how to fish for salmon on the pier.
How many billets
Yeah.
take to get one fish? 5.
CrabZilla.
No, 5.
One to run the camera, one to